By 2050, Islam is projected to nearly match Christianity as the world's largest religion. But here is what's surprising. Some of the fastest growth is happening in Christian-dominated countries. Let's explore the top 10 nations where Islam is thriving and uncover the fascinating reasons behind this trend. Islam's growth is not limited to Muslim-majority nations. In fact, in some countries where Christianity has long been the dominant faith, Islam is gaining significant ground, from migration to conversions and high birth rates. These changes are reshaping the global religious landscape. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 Christian-majority countries where Islam is spreading rapidly, with surprising insights you won't hear anywhere else. South Africa is predominantly Christian, with over 80% of its population identifying as such. But Islam is quietly growing, especially in cities like Cape Town and Durban. This growth is largely due to the influence of immigrant communities from India and Southeast Asia, as well as an increasing number of local converts. Spain, known for its deep Catholic roots, is seeing a resurgence of Islam centuries after the fall of Al-Andalus. The Muslim population has grown to over 2 million, fueled by immigration from North Africa and growing interest in Spain's Islamic history and among locals. Italy, home to the vacation, might seem like an unlikely place for Islam to grow, but today over 2.6% of Italy's population identifies as Muslim. Migrants from countries like Morocco, Egypt, and Tunisia have brought Islam to cities like Milan, where mosques are becoming an integral part of the urban landscape. In Australia, Islam is the fastest growing religion, with Muslims now making up about 3.2% of the population. Migration from countries like Lebanon, Pakistan, and Indonesia has contributed significantly to this growth. What's remarkable is how Islamic culture is blending with Australia's diverse society. Canada's commitment to multiculturalism has made it a welcoming home for Muslims. In the past 2 decades, Canada's Muslim population has tripled, now making up over 4.9% of the population. Toronto and Vancouver are among the cities with thriving Muslim communities. Brazil, the largest Catholic country in the world, is witnessing an unexpected rise in Islam. Afro-Brazilian communities are increasingly embracing Islam, drawn by its message of equality and spirituality. The Muslim population has grown to over 1.5 million. Germany is home to over 5.5 million Muslims, making Islam the second largest religion. Much of this growth is due to migration, particularly during the refugee crisis of 2015, as well as high birth rates within Muslim families. In the UK, Islam is growing rapidly, particularly in cities like London and Birmingham. The Muslim population has doubled in 2 decades, reaching over 5%. What's more, Islam is the fastest growing religion among younger generations in the UK. France, with its long history of Catholicism, now has the largest Muslim population in Western Europe. Over 8% of France's population identifies as Muslim, with most coming from former French colonies in North Africa. The influence of Islam is visible in French politics, culture, and cuisine. The United States leads the way as one of the most diverse countries for religious growth. Islam is the fastest growing religion, with converts making up 20% of the Muslim population. Latinos are among the fastest growing Muslim groups, drawn by the faith's principles and community support. From the Americas to Europe and beyond, the growth of Islam in Christian-majority countries is a testament to migration, faith, and global interconnectedness. These stories show that despite differences, faiths can coexist and thrive together in today's world. Which country's growth surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to Hidden Faith for more inspiring stories about faith, culture, and community.